am late. My name is Lin Wei. My family has always believed that becoming a doctor who saves lives and heals the wounded
is the best path forward.
But when I was in graduate school, I switched to health communication, and in the end, I spent 3 years at home to advertising.
To regain my edge, a man can do it 7 times in one night.
Our company is home to advertising. Li Wei, you studied hard for 7 years, just to write ads like this, 7 times in one night. My mom is a community doctor. She spent more than 20 years helping people in the community with their illnesses. She always said that even under the tip of the pen, there are lives at stake.
Lin Wei will be in my office in a moment.
Yes, right, yes.
Yes, Chairman Fong.
I'm already revising the proposal exactly as you wanted.
Yes, right, yes. Please don't be angry first, don't be angry. What medicinal aid are you talking about? It's too far out there, I guarantee. Once it goes out, it will definitely be an instant hit. 3 seconds to impress the gods, no injections required. A good tasting medicine.
A bowl of miracle soup. Cancer gets wiped out clean. Ha 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 ha. Alipay received 50,000 yuan. Because that day the promotional copy for the miracle chicken soup.
Why hasn't it been changed yet? The client is waiting on it.
Chairman Zhou, I can't change it. The ingredients in this soup are just astragalus and red dates, ordinary food additives. The effect isn't nearly as exaggerated as that.
Nonsense. If it really had such miraculous effects, I would sell it to that bunch of old crooks. The client wants GMV.
But if you put a cure-all claim in the headline, isn't that just false advertising? If anything goes wrong, nobody will walk away.
Who cares? What does that have to do with the old man? Don't lecture me with medical common sense. I wouldn't understand it anyway. Fine. Change it, and that's your bonus. If you don't want to change it, this month's attendance bonus and overtime pay.
You won't get a single cent. Wei, Mom, your whole life you've worn this white coat. All you ask for is a clear conscience. You have to remember, you work in a media company, handling planning and copywriting. Even under the tip of the pen, lives are at stake.
Lawrence,
listen to me.
One sentence can make or break this whole industry.
Brother, you're right. Bro, you're right. In this circle, some people's integrity is not worth a dime. Nice, you've hit the nail on the head. Come on, eat up. The first day my mom taught me to write, she taught me how to write the word person. And you would rather be a beast than make money. Li Rui, have you lost your mind? This glass of water is for you. Wash that junk out of your brain. The madam is no madam. Mom, I have not crossed the line. With your health notebook, that's enough. Was I too impulsive just now? See website, the ad company I used to browse in college. Or how about P-bar. Oh, I didn't mistake them, did I? Isn't this my old classmate Linwei? Ah. Where are you working as a jack of all trades at that print shop? Doing odd jobs, ha ha ha. Alright, cut the jokes. What position are you here to interview for? I'm here for the planning assistant interview. Planning and I are basically the same job. But I spent 3 years overseas. And I also have recommendation letters from 2 listed companies. Wishing you success. Oh no. You are faking it. I really wasn't. Uncle, call an ambulance now. This old man seems to have had a sudden heart attack, cardiac arrest. We need to start CPR. Stop pretending to be a miracle doctor. If he dies in your hands, let's see how you explain that.
What is going on?
This old man suddenly went into cardiac arrest. I've learned emergency first aid. Every second counts when saving a life. Do you have an AED?
Yes, at the front desk. Go get it now.
Using an AED is actually pretty simple. It's just these few steps. Turn on the device. Attach the pads. Place the pads on the patient's bare skin. Analyze the heart rate. Please do not touch the patient. Analyzing heart rate. Then proceed with CPR. Is anyone here a family member of the patient? Isn't this old man Lawrence's father?
Im Zhao Kai. You can call me Kevin, head of the planning department. Thank you for saving him today. What's your name?
My name is Linwei.
That was a close call. Everyone, stay focused on today's interview.
Oh dear. My apologies. My hand slipped. It wasn't on purpose. Next candidate, Linwei. Hello. This is my resume. Linwei, Master of Health Communication. My previous company was home to print shop. It was home to advertising, although it was a small business. The scale was still quite decent. I was in charge of the entire campaign planning. Miss Lin, Xingming's requirements for the planning role are very high. I'm afraid your background may not even get you through the first round. But I have hands-on experience. Most of my projects were rooted in local communities. Community outreach, Miss Lin. Xingmong needs top talent, not a small-town problem solver. What Xingmong does is build global brands, not run a neighborhood bulletin board. Please go back. But I... Next. Sorry.
You just saved an old man.
I am Lawrence.
Thank you for saving my father.
I just did what I was supposed to do.
What is his situation?
Lawrence's work experience is really lacking. He has only worked at a small print shop for a few years.
I remember there is a planning assistant interview this afternoon.
Yes. But Miss Lin's qualifications do not quite meet our standards at Simon.
Experience only represents the past. Competence in responding to sudden situations is what really counts. Talent represents the future. Miss Lin, how can I ever repay you for saving my life? I will report back with my own performance. But at the company, I only care about workability.
I understand.
This afternoon's interview, I will give you 10 minutes. Convince the interviewer in your own way.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Why are you still not leaving?
I do not know how to write a PPT for a big company. Back at my previous company, 1 page of images plus a few lines of text. That was all it took for a plan.
Then what kind of plan do you think looks more premium?
More English, more data, and a polished template.
No. Only by standing from the customer's perspective and their level of awareness, and finding your own strengths, while combining the customer's needs. Is that the key?
My strength.
When you were saving someone, you did not think about using a bunch of fancy professional jargon. But every move you made was precise and effective. The same goes for planning. It is not about proving how impressive you are. It is about solving the customer's problem.
I think I get it. Thank you, Director Zhao.
Blind people do not lack someone who can make a pretty PPT. What they lack is someone who can actually get things done. To prove that you are the latter.
The core of my project is anti-aging beauty. Use the most expensive wording to cut the fattest leak. Focus on the premium market. Expected ROI can reach 1 to 10. That is what you call positioning. In planning circles, there is an old saying, a person's eyesight is decided by their birth family. Hard work alone is useless. Who? It's your turn. What is this? Trying to muddle us with a scrap of paper. You are unprofessional too. That is downright insulting to Xingmong. Please let me finish before judging. If just now, I had used Li Na's flashy but empty slogan, that uncle might not even be alive now. Miss Lin, this is an advertising company, not a church fundraiser, let alone a medical institution.
If you think you can moralize me just because you saved my father, then you could not be more wrong. Then you could not be more wrong. Excuse me.
I did not mean it that way. I had no such intention. I saved a person, no matter who he is. I independently completed the promotion for 47 community projects. Although the budget was tiny, it taught me a lot about how to get information to the people who actually need it. I believe this is a core skill every large-scale project needs. Official data shows that in 2025 the health literacy level among Chinese residents was 33.69%. Health literacy refers to a person's ability to understand health information and use it to make health decisions. I believe health communication should start with basic health knowledge and guide everyone toward a healthier life. My plan is not for high-end consumption, but to spread health knowledge, making everyone the first person responsible for their own health.
Lin Na, Li Wei, if the client is Yamen Maternal and Child, we need to launch a baby food promotion campaign now. What kind of plan do you think can win over the client?
President Zhang, my core selling point is building a premium baby brand. Start adding golden bird nest baby food in 3 months. If we do that, it will ruin the whole brand. What did you just say? A baby has to be 6 months old before it can start solids. Bird's nest also has high protein. For a 3-month-old baby's digestive system, it would be a huge burden. It could even trigger allergies or even severe gastroenteritis. Where did you come from, expert? Have you even heard of Yamen Maternal and Child? Yamen Maternal and Child is a leading mother and baby brand. What the client needs is a premium pedigree. What a top brand needs is longevity. I do not think a major brand would go against common sense just for profit.
Li Wei, you are qualified for a 1-month probation period at the company, and for a face-to-face assignment with Li Na in 3 days. Let's see whose plan gets the advance payment for Yamen first.
Thank you. Lin Wei, you are just a nobody at the bottom rung, and you dare challenge my elite overseas experience and professional authority. Just wait and see how I deal with you. Lin Wei. Do not think that just because you got into Xingmang you have already won at life. A new hire's probation period is basically boot camp. When the time comes, I will make you cry and get out of here. This. President Zhang, you are still here.
Oh, the software you are using is a cut-rate version. Our company is packed with rich investors. These problems are easy to solve.
That is great. Well, I do not know how.
Tomorrow I will have Kevin teach you how to use it. But remember, tools come second. What you need to upgrade is your way of thinking.
My way of thinking.
Exactly. As for your way of thinking, if it stays that narrow, it will seriously hurt your future work. Starting out is never easy.
Looks like I really have not wasted 3 years grinding through the real thing. Facing a big company like Xingmang.
I am still a rookie.
Because you learn as long as you are alive. In infancy is a critical stage in a child's growth and development. During this period the brain and body develop rapidly. Providing scientifically balanced care for infants helps children in terms of physical, mental and social abilities achieve well-rounded development. Breast milk is the ideal natural food for babies. Babies can start solids after 6 months. The so-called expertise in mother and baby products, put simply, is peace of mind. My edge is turning those high-end benefits into plain language that everyday people can understand. I am Ling Wei. Though small, a spark can still warm one side of the world. Hello everyone, I am Lin Wei. Today I am not going to talk about ROI or KPI. I want to tell a story about 3 mothers. No. That is too sentimental. According to the data, 68% of first-time mothers feel anxious when adding baby food. And the root of that anxiety is information overload and a lack of trust. What Yamen needs to do is not add more information, but build a system of trust. President Zhang.
You are here so early.
I want to practice more.
Your second proposal from just now is much better.
Really?
What about your first proposal? It was all about telling stories. And the second plan is about solving the problem. In the rush to keep customers, we only sold the solution.
I got it. Ah. At last, mission accomplished. These 3 days were even tougher than college entrance exam prep. It is already this late. Go rest in the break room and sleep for a while. Parents these days are all about science. As long as they are anxious, who needs science anyway? But since you have finished everything, then I will step in, no charge at all. Let us see what you have to say now.
What about this one, Lina? These are 2 plans from our company. Both were done by young, capable people at our company.
Xingmang's strength is well known to everyone. Xingmang is another word for professionalism.
You are too kind. Then let us begin.
Hello, Lina. This is a custom plan I made for the brand. A parenting handbook. You understand parents better than anyone. This slogan is almost word for word what I wrote. Why is that? My hard work and creativity. Why was the emotion watered down? And why was the risk of illness lowered too? This parenting handbook idea is brilliant. Straight to the point. Thank you, Lina. This one took me 3 all-nighters to finish. Now that is professionalism.
Lin Wei, your turn.
Li Wei, why is your face so pale? You did not prepare anything at all, did you? Then do not waste everyone's time.
Li Wei, what is going on?
Li Wei, if you really cannot come up with anything, then do not force it. Li Na's time is very valuable too. This is not like when you were working at the print shop, hustling every day like a factory line.
Customers only buy because they need a solution.
Mr. Pai, I am very sorry. There was a technical issue with my PPT. Excuse. But I think Yaman did not choose a pretty PPT. It chose a plan that can actually solve the problem, right? Oh, so you are saying you know how to solve the problem. Next, I will report to you in the most traditional way. Based on the conclusion I reached after 3 days of research, the anxiety in the maternal and infant market is layered. First layer. Basic survival anxiety. Has my baby slept enough? Has the baby had enough to eat? Second layer. Health and safety anxiety. Is my milk powder safe? Did I choose the right complementary foods? Third layer. Development anxiety. Is my baby smart? Are they falling behind from the starting line? Continue. Miss Lina has pinpointed the third kind of anxiety in the market, using luxury high-end branding to create a sense of scarcity. But after my observations, I found that 90% of mothers are anxious about the first and second layers. This is my note after 3 days of research at the mother and baby store. It includes speech snippets from 47 mothers. Let me read a few for everyone. Aunt Wang, 56, with her grandson. She said her daughter-in-law insisted on buying imported ones, saying domestic products were unsafe. But we grew up on plain rice porridge and turned out just fine. Sister Lee, 32. Second-time mom. She said the eldest was raised by looking at a manual. He said that when you see the doctor, you just follow the instructions. He treats me like a cash cow. It's not that he does not love me. It is that once I had a child, I realized there is no standard answer. So what is the point of these conversations? The point is, he told us, what mothers want is not the most expensive one, but the most suitable one. What does the most suitable mean? It means what suits our own baby best. It means what can stand the test of time. It means what can let mothers sleep soundly at night. As a flagship brand, Yaman has 2 options. First, cater to the vanity needs of a small group. Use elite snob appeal to create buzz and cash in fast. Second, meet the safety needs of the majority. Build a trusted image as a caring companion, and settle in for the long haul. Miss Li Na's plan has one fatal flaw. You only copied my creative format, but never understood my core logic. What are you talking about? All complimentary foods marked in red must have a credible source. It is there to remind me. But you did not remove it. That is a serious violation. In the infant nutrition supplement guidelines, the core rule is that complimentary foods can only be added after 6 months. If Yaman chooses this plan, once it triggers a bad reaction, the brand will face massive backlash and legal risk. Please send me a copy of your plan. I will report it to the group.
All right, I will see you out. Tell him to record it. What is going on with Li Na?
Section Chief Zhao, what do you mean by that? You do not really think I copied it, do you?
The office area is under surveillance. Are you expecting me to adjust it myself?
No need, Section Chief Zhao. What are you pretending to be such a saint for? I do not want to waste time arguing over this. President Li is still waiting for my plan. Lin Wei, stop pretending to be above it all. This time you just got lucky.
How did the file go missing? You and I both know. Why not expose him?
Exposing him would only prove he is the thief, but it would not prove I was right. Besides, we all represent Xingmang. Our goal is to win the client, not to squeeze out a coworker.
What about your stance? It is so high and mighty, nothing like how it looks on your resume. Oh, right. I heard you come from a family of doctors.
President Zhang, are you investigating me?
Not exactly investigating. It's just that Xingmang does not keep anyone with an unclear background. As for the Yamen project, President Li personally named you to handle it. As for Li Na, she was recommended by our partner group. In client circles, she has strong connections. Xingmang really needs talent like that. From now on, you two will work on this together. This is a key project for Xingbang to support public health improvement. If you get results on the Yamen project, I will consider letting you take part in or lead this project. But there is one condition. You need to handle your relationship with your coworker.
Ma'am, I understand, President Zhang.
Oh, right. My father just woke up. He wants to see you. Are you free today?
Mr. Zhang, the doctor said so. You need another 2 days of rest.
Rest for what I was lucky enough to survive today thanks to that life-saving kindness. I need to stay strong. Dad, this is Miss Lin Wei. So you are the one who saved me.
Oh my. Hello, my name is Lin Wei. How are you feeling now?
Good. Really good, thanks to you. Girl, I heard that if it had not been for you that day, I would have been dead and buried right then and there. I was going to sneak over to see him. I never expected that just as I got in a rush my illness would flare up. Show how Miss Lin Wei is wonderful. Well-mannered and proper, and with a clear, honest gaze. Most important of all, she has a kind heart. Look at that, that is fate. Dad, what are you talking about? What I am saying is not clear to you. You are already 30, and still do not even have a girlfriend.
I think Lin Wei is a pretty good match. Uncle. Mr. Zhang and I are just co-workers.
Oh, come on, co-workers, what does that even mean? When I was with Zhang, how your mother was just a co-worker too. How, let me tell you. This girl is such a good catch. Girl, you had better seize the chance, or you will regret it too late. Oh dear. Dad, what is going on?
How are you feeling? Nurse.
I am fine, but if you do not agree to one condition of mine, my heart condition will never get any better. Oh Dad. Stop making a scene. Oh dear. All right. What condition? Next week invite Lin Wei over for dinner at home. I want to thank him properly. Lin Wei, you are Mr. Zhang's lifesaver. You have to come. Otherwise Mr. Zhang will keep brooding over it.
And that will only slow down his recovery.
Oh. Then please cooperate a little. Otherwise that old man will really march over to the company.
Fine, fine. Uncle.
That is right.
Ha ha ha.
Oh. And do not take what my dad said to heart. After he retired, his biggest hobby became playing matchmaker.
I get it, older folks are all like that.
Well, if you do not want to go next weekend, I can think of a way to keep him from pushing it.
Mem, I still should go. Mr. Zhang has only just recovered. He should not get too worked up.
All this knowledge was taught by your mom.
My mom used to be a community doctor. Now she is a community healthcare volunteer. She always says everyone should learn these things, so you can save a life when it matters most. She also says, health is not just a doctor's responsibility, it is everyone's responsibility. So when she saw someone collapse, I just rushed in on instinct.
Your mom really passed the best things on to you.
When she was little, she was never home, but she left the most precious thing to me.
Yeah, and what about the company now? What we really need is this sense of legacy, passing down the most professional health knowledge, making it accessible to every single household.
With you saying that, Zhang Hao, I feel confident.
Hey, I am not the client here. It is the most important thing, but it still depends on the client. Besides, as of now, you are in competition with Li Na's team. If you want to land this health promotion project, it won't be easy. Are you afraid?
I am. But I am more afraid that the content I create won't be enough to truly help those in need.
Let us go. I will drive you.
No need, I will take the subway.
It is raining. Just listen to me. Have you heard? Some people still think they can lead this key health promotion project, but at the end of the day, she is just from a small town. How could someone that unpolished ever make it in the big leagues?
What good is knowing how to save lives? Xingmang's business is all about the money. Lin Wei, I heard that back when your mother was a community doctor, she was fired for exposing her company's false advertising of health supplements. Oh, no wonder you are so good at emergency responses. So, you have been doing plenty of shady things, have not you? Li Na, do not talk nonsense. What? Are you afraid of people speaking the truth? Your mother was just a low-level community doctor. Why insist on acting high and mighty? Not only did she leave a stain on her own record, she even ruined things for you, her daughter. Spending 3 years working in a print shop. What my mother left in her record was a badge of honor, not a stain. She reported a company back then for false advertising of health supplements in the community. She offended people and was framed. This coffee is dirty. If it is spilled, it is spilled. But if your heart is rotten, there is no saving it. Lin Wei, do you dare to try and snatch my project? I will tell you. In this workplace, you do not just rely on professionalism. There is also something called connections.
Who is being congratulated? I heard that Mr. Li from Yamen Maternal and Child has already approved your proposal.
Yes, they will be coming over to sign the contract soon.
Landing such a big account right after joining Xingmang. You have a bright future ahead of you.
Thank you, Manager Kevin. I will keep working hard.
Yeah.
I am sorry, the number you have dialed is currently unavailable. Please try again later. It is great to be at a big company, is not it? You can spend all day slacking off in the lobby. I am waiting for a client. Waiting for a client, which one? Don't tell me it is Mr. Lee from Yaman Maternal and Child. Oh, right, I forgot to tell you, Mr. Lee can't make it today. How do you know? Mr. Lee is an old acquaintance of my father. He drank quite a bit at my house last night. Oh, and also, he has decided to re-evaluate this project. Lin Wei, regarding that. The health promotion project. If it is still up to me to make the final decision, then it might need some readjusting. You are using public resources for private gain. I call this resource management. Unlike you, besides saving people, what else can you even do? Let things take their course. Townside writer. I finally got a chance, and it was only once. And then it was taken away by someone else just like that. Sigh. People are full of danger and evil. Lin, I am sorry. Lately the leaders have packed my work schedule too tight. Let's discuss the partnership later. Mom. Has my good girl eaten yet? Sigh. Why do you look so awful? I ate. I was working overtime just now. The project has been going especially smoothly lately. The leaders really value me. Then don't push yourself too hard. You need to take care of your health. I really can't hold on any longer. Go tell Mom and vent to her. That is no big deal. It's just too much pressure. It can lead to a mental breakdown. You need some guidance. Mental health matters just as much as physical health. Oh, that's right. Has that uncle you saved contacted you since? He contacted me. He even said he wanted to treat me to a meal. Oh wow. Mom should have told you earlier. You are no kid anymore. It's time you thought about your own future. What about that uncle, is he any good? Well, Mom, I would say yes. That uncle is older than you by quite a bit. Oh dear Mom, have you gone soft in the head? Oh my. What about his kid? Sigh. Mom, stop worrying. Mom, isn't this because you're anxious? You're always thinking about work. When are you bringing a boyfriend home? Let Mom have a look. That uncle invited you to dinner. Ask him if he has any sons. Or maybe distant relatives. If there is a single one, let him introduce you. Love is in the air. That's fate. Sure. His son works for my boss. What's wrong with the boss? The boss is a person too. Anyway, Mom has put in a word for you. You must bring someone home for New Year, without fail. Enough about that. How have you been feeling lately? Not this again. If we do not talk about this, I will be upset. All right, I will listen. It's not far off.
Li Wei, thanks for coming over. Come on, sit. Try Uncle Zhang's cooking.
Uncle Zhang, you only just got out of the hospital and already went straight into the kitchen.
I have been lying around for more than half a month. I feel stiff all over. If Hao had not told me you were busy during this time, I would have wanted to get moving long ago. Besides, you saved my life. How could I let dinner be a mess?
Come.
Come eat some meat. Look at you, you have really thinned out, Ding Wei.
Uncle. From now on, when you cook, make sure to use less oil and less salt. Eat a little more lightly. That is especially important for heart patients.
Okay.
This is a little gift I brought for you.
Right.
This is my hand-drawn healthy meal plan for seniors. Take a look.
Wow, amazing, absolutely amazing. Xiao Hao, Looks like someone is looking after me now. Not bad. Lin Wei, how is it working at your company? Oh, pretty good. Very dedicated, though a bit of a grind. Job skills. Still room to improve. The girl is quite nice. You have to take good care of her. Lin Wei, Uncle wants to tell you something. When you hit a rough patch, don't be discouraged. Doing the right thing does not always earn instant recognition. But if you keep at it, sooner or later, people will notice.
Thank you, Uncle. I may be just a tiny little spark, but I can still warm someone up.
Uncle really likes that fighting spirit of yours. 3-day user count tops 1 million. Conversion rate on day 1 is 15%. Ms. Lee, these numbers are impressive.
Young people these days, Mr. Wang, do not like listening to lectures. They only like making money and extreme wellness. In my Ghostern account, there are plenty of energy-boosting supplements. Add a 3M workout check-in, and that is a guaranteed hit. People who stay up late for years have a huge cardiac burden, Mr. Wang. If they take strong stimulants and work out at 3 in the morning, it can easily trigger arrhythmia. It can even be fatal. That is not health. That is draining people dry.
Ms. Lin, I am here to run a business, not to open a school. I do not care whether they are still healthy in 3 years. I only care whether the financial report looks good in 3 months. Since Mr. Wang is satisfied with your plan, then we will carry it out as planned. Okay. I will walk you out.
Lin Wei. So this is what you call professionalism. In the eyes of capital, your principles are worthless.
I need to criticize you on this. You should not have exposed the company's shortcomings in front of the client.
But Zhang Hao, I just wanted the client to know what is right. I never meant to sabotage the company project.
I understand that the client only looks at the data and the books. Here is what we do. What about your own project? I will back it. Take this to the community and find Director Liu. He will help you.
But the client has already chosen Li Na's plan.
Why do you not want to prove yourself?
I want to, Mr. Zhang. I will do my best. Everyone, drink up. Follow my lead. From now on, Xingmang will be another word for traffic. Thanks, sis. Lin Wei. No. I hear you are still working on that 3-year health records dream of yours. Listen, what young people need now is check-ins, cash, and all-nighters. Who has time to listen to your lecture on professional know-how? Li Na, that 3M extreme fitness and coffee-fueled life extension routine you promote is basically a killer. Young people under that kind of high pressure cannot take that sort of fake wellness. The data is red hot. The money is red hot. But only your face is going green. That is the reality. So you think you can just ignore health altogether. The complaint rate backstage is soaring. A lot of people reported feeling panicked and shaky after following the check-in. These are all side effects caused by fake wellness. Children's, this is not the kind of health content that should be pushed on society. It is harming people. That is not your concern. I can handle it. Right, Kevin said we need someone to handle the reprints. I already signed you up. You should go report it.
Lin Wei had to speak up. Your professionalism is truly impeccable. I saw your warning email. Maybe you are right.
Why should I be the one to call it off?
You are right. But you are not fit to run a fertility campaign. Go handle the reprints. This is where you should be.
I will definitely deliver results, so everyone can see that I am right.
Nah, you are incredible. The whole internet is now imitating our all-night survival snack pack.
That is the traffic password. I squeezed it so hard it is dead in my hands.
Nah is in trouble. The top trending post says someone almost died.
What?
Lina, take a look. The hot search is blowing up. The whole internet is calling us out. The family of that young man is suing for $5 million in damages.
I do not know why it turned out like this.
The back-end data shows there were 237 complaints in the past week. User feedback mentions panic, insomnia, chest tightness, and shortness of breath. Lina suppressed all of them and did not report a single one. Zhang Hao, Xingmang has to take full responsibility. Headquarters wants this project taken down immediately and hold the person in charge accountable. President Wang, we still have a plan B. Lin Wei, now is not the time for a lecture. What we need is a solution.
President Wang, Lina's mistake was treating health like a joke. She treated young people like chives she could keep cutting. Real health is not some punch-in and scam-out scheme. It is about teaching everyone how to care for themselves.
Over the past 3 months, the community center set up health records for 412 young people, adjusted routines for 50 young people, and launched exercise programs for 30 young people.
Exactly. Young people do not need health. They need health guidance they can actually accept. Like short videos, live streams, community interaction, and so on. Not some punch-in and scam-out routine. President Wang, give me 1 month. I will show you. Real health content can also bring traffic and create value.
How about it, Zhang Hao? I trust him. Fine. Lin Wei, you will be fully responsible for this project. Lina's project is to be taken down immediately.
Lin Wei, are you feeling pretty pleased with yourself? I do not think I am very pleased with myself. I just think it is a shame. A shame about what? A shame for the people you treated like mere data. They were the ones who trusted you most. A sharp pen can still take a life. The life in your hands also matters. Family, I am at the on-site Health Companion campaign event right now. Take a look at this team behind us. They are all here to pick up free health screenings and health handbooks. Young people are not chives to be cut. This is the real thing.
The scene is absolutely on fire. There are not even enough sign-up sheets. I sent volunteers to print more.
Do not panic. How is the site order?
The order is fine. Before the trend took off, the live stream already brought in a wave of traffic. A lot of young people came after watching the live stream.
Go help out.
Hey, this is one person doing the work of 8.
How is it over there with Director Zhao? Supplies need to be coordinated. I have real-time monitoring data here. There are still people in the group asking questions.
But you've already got everyone's attention, so keep going. Which one do you want to see? As of today at 6 in the evening, participants 387 people voluntarily created health profiles, and not a single cent spent on marketing.
Really?
You really pulled it off. Good work.
President Zhang, you're still not off work yet.
My project is definitely going to the very end.
So you saw all that?
Saw it 1,200 times. 387 files. 0 marketing cost. Also, what you made me see was, trust is really more important than traffic. Is this evening free? Yes. My dad made spare rib soup. He wants you to come home for dinner. He said you've been exhausted lately and wanted to give you a little boost.
Uncle really gets me.
Lin Wei, I heard your project is taking off. Even the young people are lining up. Uncle, this has only just begun. It's not hot yet. I've seen a lot of young people asking whether exercising after staying up late can still work.
Uncle, are you exercising too? Consistency is what matters. But you also have to respect the science of exercise. Healthy adults, on average each week, should do 150 to 300 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic exercise. During moderate intensity aerobic exercise, the heart rate should reach 60 to 70% of the maximum heart rate. The body should show a slight sweat and a faster heartbeat, but still be able to speak normally, like swimming, walking, cycling, badminton, and so on. After staying up late, the heart is under a heavier load. Right now, rest is the priority. If you exercise again at this point, it could actually be more dangerous. Later I'll put together and release a guide to recovery after staying up late.
That's what I mean. When people are just starting out, they may not get recognized right away. As long as you keep at it, one day, someone will notice. Xiao Hao, after this, learn more from Lin Wei. Not just how to get things done, but how to be a good person. Okay, Dad, I know. Uncle Mingwei really likes you. See when you can invite your mother out, so our two families can meet properly. Oh, Dad, what are you talking about? You two are spending money way too slowly. I'm in a hurry here. Dad, what about Lu Wei and me? We have nothing at all. I'm a grown man, how could I not get it?
You two don't need to hide it anymore. Hey, no. Uncle, we're really not like that.
Well, that's even better. Tomorrow I'll go over and help you with the work. I'm home alone anyway, so it does not matter. If I end up with a grandson, I'll raise him myself, haha. These are today's online metrics. That live stream pulled in 8 million views. Hot search rising to number 9. The comments section is full of positive reviews. Do you know what that means? It means you used a few hundred files, and won over 500,000 users for Lina. This is not data beating data. It's trust beating traffic. Lin Wei's public opinion has been flipped. The head office has officially approved it. Your health companion program proposal. Over the next 3 years, you will need to step up your game.
Thank you, President Wang. I will not let you down. President Zhang, I was probably just dreaming. How did the tables turn so fast?
If it was a dream, then you won.
You knew this would happen from the start. So that's why you sent me to work on a community project, right?
I did not know. But I do know that cheating people with fake data is really just cheating yourself. Only by doing things with heart can you get real results.
Thank you for always trusting me.
Well, I remember there is a new community launch event tomorrow.
Let me go with you. Okay.
Sister Nana, are you okay?
Mind your own business.
That was a close call. Or else we...
Li Wei, you think you already won. Just wait, this has only just begun. A year. I have been swamped trying to set things right. The Health Companion program grew from 412 files to 30,000 files. From one community to 15 communities. It helped many young people correct unhealthy lifestyles. For example, irregular routines and too little exercise, overdependence on electronic products, and poor stress management, to name just a few. Mom, you are right. Do the right thing, and do it slowly. People will always notice. Even a small ray of light can warm up one side.
Come in. Have a seat. I have a new project to hand over to you. Take a look.
What project is it?
A health brand promotion plan centered on balanced nutrition and wellness, focusing on medicine and food as two sides of the same coin.
Then what about the product itself?
The product itself is safe. There is a quality inspection report. What they want is a brand upgrade. To put the health label front and center.
That is a good thing.
Taking this project is no small matter. If you pull this off, your standing in the industry will be secure.
Thank you, President Zhang. I will do my best. For this new project, our core still has to be trust. We need consumers to believe that this brand is truly making healthy products, not just playing with buzzwords. Great opening move. Lina, what do you think? What could I possibly think? You are the project lead. You have spoken, so it stands. Good, then from here on out, let's focus on the main product and the natural ingredients. No additives. Lin Wei, if you are not the project lead, I still would not have a way to bring you down. My chance is here. Hey, Brother Ma. Our company is rolling out a Chinese-style health product. Would you be interested in helping promote it?
I know that brand. Its reputation has been pretty good lately. I have never seen it being promoted before.
Isn't this me giving you a direct lead?
Miss Li, you are even willing to turn on your own company. Once this is done, we split the profit evenly.
No need. I just can't stand some people's way of doing business.
Relax then.
Sister Lin, someone online posted that the health product we are promoting is a Chinese-style wellness food. I do not feel well after eating.
The screenshot has already been sent to the group. The comments section has blown up already.
Can someone tell me what the hell is going on here? Why are you in the promo material? It implies the product has a digestive aid effect. We do not claim any digestive aid effect, and all our ad copy has already passed legal review. We only used compliant wording. Lin Wei, you are the project lead. All of this paperwork needs your signature. Why do I remember there was one version? That signed version did mention digestive aid. That version was later removed. It was never even launched. The complaint report includes screenshots from a page. This is solid proof. I did write digestive aid for the intestines in the first draft, but that version was edited out a long time ago. What is going on?
Check the version history page for the published release. Mr. Zhang, there was indeed a version. The copy did contain the phrase digestive aid for the intestines. It only went live 2 weeks ago, and it was not replaced until 3 days later.
No, I did not sign off on that version. Was it signed by someone else? Or did you simply forget? Mr. Zhang, please trust me. Please trust me. I really did not sign that version. I even made a point of stressing. The copy must include a health food product, not a drug. It cannot be used as a substitute for medical treatment.
Because of the technical issue, the colorectal cancer data will not lie.
But
so did you ever write the phrase digestive aid for the intestines?
I did write it. But that was the draft. I changed it later.
So you did write the copy, correct? How it got published I have no idea, but that phrase was yours.
So you are saying this was all my negligence? You do not believe me?
I do not know. But you are the project lead. If something goes wrong with this project, then you have to take responsibility.
I clearly did nothing wrong. Then why does everyone think I am the one at fault? Even he too. Right. Wei Wei. Are you busy lately? Not busy. Mom. Why are you still up? Have you been crying? Mom. I was framed by someone.
Is something wrong?
Mr. Zhang, I came to admit my mistake. That project was my responsibility. Whoever signed off on that version of the copy. It was all because I was careless. I did not watch every single step, and left someone else room to take advantage. I am sorry.
Li Wei, do you know why I am disappointed?
I do not know.
This is not really about the project. You keep stressing that it was not your doing. But did you ever stop to think that you are the project lead? If this project runs into trouble, you are responsible.
I know I was wrong. I am sorry.
Then tell me, what do you plan to do now?
I plan to get to the bottom of who did this.
What good would that do? Can it fix the losses the client talked about? Because you are far too emotional. This is a contract. Breach of contract means compensation. Even now, all you care about is yourself.
I admit this dismissal is my fault, but all I want is to get to the bottom of the truth. How did I end up getting blamed for this?
Is all this money over the years going back to the client? Can the company avoid going bankrupt? Because you are way too naive. This is business, not some palace drama you are imagining.
So I should just take the fall. Should I just be used as a human shield? Mr. Zhang, I thought at least you would believe me.
I believe you, I believe you. And what good does that do? Tell me. Can that fix everything? Get out now. The results from Li Wei are in. After investigation, the case involved was signed off and confirmed by project-led Lin Wei. The content uploaded online violated the company review policy. She bears direct responsibility. I recommend immediate termination. And pursue economic damages as well.
Section Chief Zhang, I really did not.
I know, but the evidence chain is too complete. The IP belongs to you. The computer time was yours. Even the overtime sign-in was signed by you. Now it has already caused a serious public relations crisis for the client. The lawyer's letter has already been sent. Terminate the contract immediately. Pay $2 million in breach of contract damages, and another $500,000 for the whistleblower reward. The regulators have also already stepped in. The client must be compensated at least $200,000. I know some of this was not done by you, but you still have to take it on. That is the workplace. The company will front the compensation first, and later will seek reimbursement from you. Get yourself ready mentally.
Sun Bao Bao. Lin Wei. I just went to legal affairs to ask around. $3 million in compensation. The company will cover half. You will have to shoulder the remaining half yourself. Your life is basically over. I know this was not done by you. You went to the restroom then. Do not look at me like that. You have already admitted it. There is no way this case can be turned around. Why are you treating me like this? Because you blocked my path. From the moment you joined Xingmeng, you should have known. In this circle, it is either you die or I do.
What happened to Lin Wei over there? Once this is handled, fire him. And make him share the compensation with the company. Do you believe him? Dad. Whether I believe it or not matters. The evidence is right there. The client wants an explanation. The company wants an explanation too. So you are making him take the fall. I am not the one making him take the fall. Rules are rules. He is the project lead. Something went wrong with this project. Then he has to own it. Rules are made by people.
Are you even human?
What kind of person is Lin Wei? You know better than I do. You do not think about all the things she has done this past year. Dad. I am a mess right now. I do not know. Do not know, or do not dare to know. He must feel pretty wronged inside. I have to help him get through this hurdle. Even if I trust him, these damages are unavoidable too. Xiao Hao, when you were little, you asked me, that's right. But in life, you cannot just talk about results. Some things matter more than the outcome. How much does Lin Wei need to pay in compensation? The company will cover all the compensation first. About 3 million. Later, we can pay the company back in installments. 1.5 million. Where would a girl like her get that kind of money? In installments. 10 years. 10 years. The best 10 years of his life. Just burned away on this debt. Xiao Hao, when you were little, you asked me why there was a photo of your mother at home, but your mother never came back. Today, I'll tell you the truth. Your mother left. Because she resented me for having no money. She despised me for being poor and useless. She looked down on me for not being able to give her the life she wanted. When she left to run after a rich man, I didn't even have the courage to chase after her, because I knew I could not keep her. Dad. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Just like you said. The truth does not matter anymore. All these years, I've saved every penny you gave me. 820,000. Dad, you don't need to sell that old house of yours. Your Uncle Wang wanted to buy it before. He could get 520,000 for it. Dad, I don't want it. This money is for Lin Wei. For a girl like her, her best years should not be buried under debt. What are you doing? Enough nonsense. When your mother said I was poor, I did not hold it against her. Now I have money. It's not much. But it's enough to help that girl. At least I can sleep at night.
Mom, why are you here? The girl got bullied. How could I not come? Don't cry, don't cry. Oh dear, let me take a look. It's only been a few days, and you've already lost so much weight. Come on, Mom will make you something good to eat. Here. Mom. I want to go home. You've only had a little grievance and you already want to run. No. I just don't want to stay here anymore. I want to go home. In her life, Wei Wei has seen too many people who ran at the first sign of trouble. But after running, then what? You carry that burden for the rest of your life. Can you live with that? But Mom, if you had suffered and still not run, wouldn't you still have to bear the consequences on your own? Different times, different situations. So you cannot paint them with the same brush. I'll get the door. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Oh, I did not know what you like to eat. So I just bought a little of everything.
Mr. Zhang, are you here to comfort a laid-off employee? If you have something to say, just say it. Why stand there talking like that? Sit down, I'll go heat up some porridge for you. Go on, tell me what happened.
I'm sorry, I should not have lost my temper and yelled at you yesterday, and I should not have driven you out. After I went back, I thought about it all night. I think I am the biggest screw-up here.
Mr. Zhang, you do not need to do this.
I know you were framed. I also know someone tampered with the monitoring system, but I still let you take the blame. The monitoring footage from that day at Xingmang was gone. What do you mean gone? The system shows the normal overwrite cycle. Somebody must have tampered with it. Last night my father asked me. He asked whether I could trust you in the end. I told him I trust him. Then why did you still make me take the fall? I could not answer.
So now you can answer.
I can answer now. Because I was scared. Because I was afraid. I was afraid the company would get into trouble.
I have never seen Zhang Hao like this before. That boss who is always cold and always by the book. Right now he is standing there, and he is actually scolding himself.
What about Li Wei's compensation? You do not need to pay it back.
No, I insist on paying it back.
Li Na. Auntie, please help me talk Li Na into this.
The boss is even willing to apologize to you in person. That is already very sincere. It is nothing special. Anyway, he already fired me.
Besides, Madam Wang still needs you.
This boss really has class. Weici. Then my handling result is already out. If I go back now, people will laugh at me. Isn't that just one written report to settle it?
Right, and another thing. The health companion program you are in charge of. The project has now been scaled up. It has moved from towns into rural districts, and from serving young people to serving everyone. As for the project you are in charge of, we need someone to go do market research now. I think you are the perfect fit.
So this is you taking the high road, or are you trying to summon me back?
Even if I have to crawl back, I still have Xingmang. We need you there too.
I think this proposal is pretty good. We are just about there. Just get off the donkey already. Okay. Then I will think it over.
All right, if nothing else, I will head back first.
Hey, wait, you have not eaten breakfast yet, have you? Sit down and have some with us. My mom made plenty.
How?
That girl is something else. She agreed to stay in Ximing, not because of Zhang Hao's retention offer, and not because of her mother's persuasion. It is because I do not want to say. Xinshi town is more than 200 kilometers from downtown, a 4.5-hour drive. This is my new assignment. I am way from Guangwei though small. It can still light up one corner.
Sister Lin, our conditions here are just like this.
I think it is pretty good.
Right. I am with the Health Companion Program and I handle distribution over here. My name is Wang Lei.
Tell me about the project.
Sister Lin, let me not beat around the bush. I have been doing this for over half a year. Not a single bit of progress.
What about the data? How are the numbers looking?
Not a single one. People here do not trust our promotion at all. Before, a company came here to promote health products. He cheated a lot of people out of their money. Those so-called supplements are not medicine at all. They hype it up with huge ads. They sell supplements like they are miracle cures. As soon as an outsider shows up, they all treat them like scam artists. I went door to door handing out survey forms. They tore it up right in front of me. I want to do some market research. They told you salespeople to stay away.
The Township Banner Project is the company's key focus for the second phase. We have to cover everything thoroughly.
Sister Lynn, I know you initiated this project. But it's really not that easy here. You need to be mentally prepared.
Xiao Zhang, this copy just will not do. Take it back and redo it. Shelly, come over and help me copy this. Copy. Hurry. Lin Wei is all alone now. She will never live this down. Hello, let's take a look. Young lady, come take a look, auntie. Hey, handsome, come have a look.
This is another sales pitch, isn't it? Don't listen to the scammers. Young lady, you're too young to know better.
The girl has not even started talking yet, has she? Madam, please have a seat. They'll fill out the survey form for you. Don't name a price yet. They'll cut you a deal. Madam, we really do not charge anything. We are just here to promote health knowledge. Come, have a seat. No money, then what are you doing here, huh? Madam, do you usually have high blood pressure?
Yes.
Then do you take blood pressure medication? I took it for a while. Later I felt like it was not doing much, so I stopped taking it. That will not do, madam. With your high blood pressure, you must take your medicine on schedule. Please go back and see a doctor again. You must follow the doctor's treatment plan to the letter, and never stop taking the medicine on your own. Girl, are you trying to sell me some kind of medicine? Madam, I am not selling medicine. I just want to spread a little health knowledge. And ask you all to help me fill out these survey forms. This girl is for real. She is different from the people I have met before. Madam, help me think it through. How can we win everyone's trust? In the whole ask the doctor and ask the medicine field, we should go find the old Chinese medicine doctor at the township clinic. Dr. Li, he has been practicing for decades. Everyone trusts him completely. If you want everyone to trust you, you need him to give you his blessing.
Qian. A reporter from a media company. Go back. I am not doing promotions.
Dr. Li, I am not here to promote anything. People like you.
I have seen plenty of.
What health talks were you running on TV all those years? Free consultations. Selling supplements. Just a bunch of old hucksters trying to cheat the common folk out of their money. Dr. Li, what about my mom? She was a doctor in the community. These are her notes. She treated patients for more than 20 years. Take a look. Even if that's true, it still does not prove anything about you. But I was raised by my mom. We country folks, especially older adults, poor health habits. High blood pressure and diabetes are common. I want to lead everyone toward a healthier life. Prevent illness before it starts. Keep major illnesses at bay. Live longer. Live better.
Not many people think like that these days.
Young people.
All they think about is how to make money fast.
If you want to make money, head to the city where the conditions are better.
Exactly. Miss Zhang, I already gave you a heads up. I believe you this once.
Then stay here and do some field research with me. Oh, thank you.
Oh, Mr. Lee.
You. How did he end up here?
I can tell this young lady is the real deal. How much did he pay you?
What money is he paying me? At my age, I am not lacking this little bit. Do you believe me or not?
Exactly. When we get sick, we usually go see you for treatment. The key to this illness is prevention. You cannot wait until you are sick to start taking medicine. This Miss Lin.
She is here specifically to help everyone learn practical health knowledge, so everyone can take daily health seriously.
Yes, miss. Let me take a look.
Hey. There has been progress over in Qingshe town. Lin Wei is pretty capable. Stand up. Xiao Zhou, you just said Lin Wei. Wasn't he fired? And the company still owes him a lot of money. No, the company did not pay any compensation, and they even sent him to the countryside to keep working on the Health Companion project. Wait, the budget for the project he just applied for this quarter has already been approved. The paperwork is all done. He is still out in the countryside. He can make up for it when he comes back. Kevin knows. The situation has changed now. Adjust the project priority. Put his budget on hold for now. But Lin Wei needs the money urgently. Kevin has already signed off on it. Over by Kevin. I will go talk to him. I am not good with words. Then I will ask again. No need to ask. Put it on hold first. If anything happens, I will take responsibility. Lin Wei, why are you still hanging around?
Manager Lin, finance said our budget is temporarily suspended. What should we do if the supplies you need cannot be reimbursed?
Why?
Oh, I do not know. Finance said the project timeline is being adjusted.
I need the money for this project urgently. Can you advance me some funds? That was quick. I want to buy some supplies. How did this happen? Maybe the company is feeling the cash crunch. I do not want to keep piling pressure on President Zhang, no matter how hard it gets. I promised the villagers I would see this through. Not eating spoiled food is common sense. My promise has to be kept too. It cannot go to waste. Mom said that when it is the right thing to do, even if it means breaking the pot and selling the iron, you have to stick with it. Hey.
Miss Lin, the weather forecast says there will be a heavy storm tonight. Tomorrow those villages will be cut off.
But I already made plans with the people in the village.
The road conditions over there are bad. Sis, don't fight for your life.
Some roads have to be walked alone. A chance that was hard to come by. I can't give up. Though small, the spark can still warm a whole side. Hey.
Sister Lin, the road is blocked. I heard you're going to those villages in the rain today. Are you okay?
I'm just here to see my relatives. You look pretty lively. The results are excellent.
Hey, your voice sounds off. Are you getting sick?
I'll rest a bit and I'll be fine. Right, for that project meeting later, please sync with me first.
Sister Lin, I really admire you. In just a few days, you've already done field research in every town and village. Business is really moving forward nicely.
Let's keep pushing. I'm a little tired. I'll rest for a bit first. Coming, everyone, get ready.
Here you go. Here. Go here. You go here. You.
Go here, you go. Mr. Zhang, what's wrong with you?
How did it get burned like this? Come with me, they'll take you to the hospital.
That's great. You're finally here. Mr. Zhang.
Slow down. How do you feel now that you're awake? I'll go get the doctor.
Don't mind me, I just feel a little thirsty. Pour me a glass of water.
Okay. Right. Slow down. It's all my fault. It wasn't right to send you to work in such a hard place. What if something happens? Work hard and rest in balance. Make sure you get enough sleep. Didn't you tell me that? Why can't you do it yourself?
This is my second new starting point in Xingmong. I want to make the most of it. Why did you suddenly come here?
Zhao Kai told me Lina took over the briefing about your project budget. My confidential agreement. I felt something was off here. I called, and you still didn't pick up, so I drove straight over here through the night.
And it's still pouring outside. How dangerous would it have been for you to drive here alone?
You're in this state. If I hadn't come, what would you have done?
No need to flatter me like that. But thanks for coming to see me. I already feel much better now. You should go rest too. I'm not tired, I'll stay here with you.
You get some rest.
기분 좋은 미소 하루 종일 날 맴도는 너 때문이야.
Why is Lin Wei back? Yeah, wasn't she already fired? Lin Wei spent the previous period of time assigned to Qingshe Town for the Health Companion Program project. After several weeks of effort, the project has also been pushed forward in Qingshe Town. Let's welcome Lin Wei back with warm applause.
What's there to be upset about? Isn't it just a trip to the countryside? Anyone who didn't know would think I had been sent to study abroad.
This time Lin Wei is back in the project department. She still holds the same position and seat as before.
This is my seat. Sorry to trouble you for a moment.
Could everyone help Lina tidy up a bit?
No need. I can do it myself. After this incident, I realized it is not such a big deal who is right or wrong. In the workplace, the standard for right and wrong is often tied to where you stand. There is a line in the Spider-Man movie, when your ability is not enough to shoulder your responsibility, then do not be a leader. And when you are a leader, you have to be responsible. Xinmo, I am back. I am Little Chang and I do not know how to quit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Qingshe Town Health Companion Program for the project's follow-up plan. The client's headquarters are very pleased and are preparing to add more budget.
By this much.
Coco said you were in Qingshe Town, doing a great job. You should get some credit. Next up, we plan to roll it out across 5 nearby towns at the same time.
Director Zhao, I have a request. Could you increase the budget a little more and print some of those health knowledge pamphlets? Make the graphics a bit bigger. And the text a bit larger too. That way the elderly can read them without straining. That old Mr. Wang in Qingshe Town keeps telling me his grandson sends him health videos, but he can never make them out. The paper version is probably more reliable.
You are the one thinking this through.
I stayed in the countryside for a few months and learned one thing. What the common people need is not some lofty knowledge, but things they can hear, understand, remember, and actually use. My mom always told me to do public health education in a way that ordinary people like home visits and parent-child activities. And knowledge competitions. That beats lecturing about principles by 100 miles.
Let's keep working hard.
Linway, a trip to the countryside really is something else, haha. You look so much better. The air over there must be pretty good. Nice blue skies and white clouds. Fresh air. The key is that people there are simple and honest. The folks in the countryside know you are looking out for them from the bottom of your heart, not like here. You still have to watch your back for someone stabbing you in it.
Also, are you busy tomorrow?
No, why? Did Uncle make something tasty again?
Oh no. I was hoping to ask you for a favor.
What favor, tell me? Just spit it out.
I want to trouble you to take the child to the hospital with me tomorrow.
You
have a child. Duo has poor eyesight. We have a follow-up checkup tomorrow. Something came up at the company. I cannot get away.
So it is fine. I'll help you arrange the pickup point.
You said yes. Tomorrow I will have the driver take Duo to your place. And after it's over, bring you both back.
Got it, don't worry.
Can you keep this between us? That would be such a hassle.
Welcome. Little one, left eye 0.8, right eye 0.8. The eyesight has declined a bit, but thankfully it is just pseudomyopia. Fixing your eye habits can help you recover. Have you been listening to what the doctor said? Your eyes still have a chance. But from now on, you have to listen. Listen to what? First, when you are on your phone or tablet, no more than 15 minutes at a time, and no more than 1 hour a day. Got it? Got it. Second, when you are reading or writing, or doing homework, keep your eyes at least 1 foot away from the desk. Keep your chest at least 1 fist away from the desk. If you sit like that, your mom will have to straighten you out. MMHM. Third, when you go out to play, it should be at least 2 hours a day. Let your eyes see the scenery in the distance. You cannot stay cooped up at home all the time. 2 hours. Then can I go to the park? Of course you can. On weekends, your dad can take you to the park to fly a kite, or play soccer and other sports. That is especially good for your eyes. Your mom is absolutely right. So many parents these days do not even know that. I am not his mom. Good thing it was just a false alarm. If this child were truly nearsighted, I would be heartbroken. But then again, he is a single father. Raising a child on his own is never easy. Duo, does your dad treat you well? Yes, Dad always comes to see me. He plays with me, even though he is busy, but he is the best dad. What about your mom? Mom is good too. Mom is especially gentle. Mom waits for me at home. Then what is the relationship between your dad and mom like? They get along really well. Mom always says Dad is a good man. And Dad always buys Mom things. He has a child. He has a family.
Thanks for today. Duo is very happy.
I like him. But he already has a family and a child. No wonder he never seemed in a rush before. So he had already been hiding a marriage at home. Linway, you silly girl. Stop overthinking it. Go to sleep. President Zhang, here are the documents you asked for.
Wait, Lina. Why have you been avoiding me lately?
No, I have not.
By the way, I still need to thank you for what happened last time. Are you free tonight? A new Western restaurant just opened. Want to give it a try?
Do you need something?
You took a big loss because of me last time. Take Duo to the hospital. Otherwise this child's eyes will be delayed.
Ah, this. It is nothing. Just a small favor. Besides, Duo is very obedient.
What? You do not like Western food? Then come to my place. My dad has been talking about you lately.
President Zhang, we are just colleagues. And as your subordinate, it is not appropriate for me to keep dropping by your place for meals.
What is it, Lin Wei? Why are you so angry?
You have a child and a family. As a female colleague, I should not get that close to you.
Hey, Lin Wei. Mr. Zhang, the meeting with Mr. Zhou that you scheduled will start soon. Got it. MS. Lee, what I want is pressure.
No pressure.
Who is going to buy my health products then? You really know how to be mean. No supplements by 30. Regret it after 40. If the kid does not get supplements, they fall behind at the starting line.
Kept losing outright at the starting line. Sorry, Mr. Zhou. I cannot handle this proposal. What do you mean, create pressure? It will definitely land orders, but it will backfire on the brand. I can put together a science-based care series for you, backed by professional data and expert endorsements.
What do you know? What Xingmang wants from you is sales. Mr. Zhang, is this all Xingmang can do? Huh, Mr. Zhou. Wei Lu is one of the key people in our company. He is very experienced in health products. Fine, I brought the money all the way here to work with your side, and they still turned me down. If I had known, I would have gone to Dingfeng Media instead. What a waste of time. Hey, Mr. Zhou, please calm down. This project, we can do it. Please, just calm down. Hey, Mr. Zhou, please calm down. Li Wei, do you know who Mr. Zhou is? He is Xingmeng's biggest client. His account is worth half our annual revenue.
I know, but this kind of copy is just fear-mongering. I cannot write it.
The company already fronted 3 million for you. Li Na's losses are nearly 5 million. The company's books are already bone dry. If we lose this deal too, we won't even be able to make next month's payroll.
I'm sorry.
During this time, I've been running all over the other provinces, trying to expand our business. But Peak Media deliberately targeted us. As soon as we got a client, they swooped in with a lower bid.
I see. They'll think of something.
Also, I do not have a child. I do not have a child.
What did you say?
Duo is a child from the welfare home. For all these years, she has been at the welfare home, calling me dad all along. The doctor we were supposed to see that day could not leave because the company was swamped. I had no choice but to trouble you. I'm really sorry. I should have told you earlier.
Then he also said he had a mom. And that his dad and mom got along really well.
Huh, his mom is an aunt at the welfare home. They've always gotten along very well, for so many years now. I've been sending them supplies the whole time. Also, you just said you cannot write this deal. I want to ask you, if this deal is gone, and the company goes under, will you still hold your ground?
Yes.
I knew you would answer that way.
And you, will you still let me write it?
No, because once you write it, you are no longer Lin Wei, and the person I love will no longer be you.
What did you say?
Because I like you.
From the very first moment I saw you, I just fell for you. Mr. Zhang.
Don't call me Mr. Zhang. Call me Jiang Hao. I know this is not the time to say this.
But I'm afraid if I stay silent now, I may never get another chance. You.
I do not care whether you will answer me. I just want you to know that in this world, there is one person who does not value your skills or your expertise, but because of you, just you. That's why I like you.
Is this a confession or a goodbye?
A confession is also a request. A request for you to let me keep liking you forever.
You are really something else. Please don't wait until I am at my most desperate to say that. That is when it sounds sincere. Master, I like you too.
What did you say?
I said I really like you. Since you sent me to the community to work on the health project I wanted to do that day, I started liking you. But I thought you were just my boss.
From now on, no matter what troubles the company faces, we will face them together.
Some boundaries can barely be crossed, but there is always a way around them. Turn fear-based marketing into health education and intimidation. Turn the pitch into real case studies plus expert explanations. Mom, I get it. I will not cross the line, but we can take a different path.
Sister Na, what's so funny?
An earth-shaking gossip bomb. Take a look at this city-wide rumor. A former community doctor was punished for working with a company to promote fake health products. They were disciplined. Guess who this community doctor is? Huh.
What happened so many years ago? How would I know?
You know we are very close.
Because of his mother.
The apple does not fall far from the tree. If Zhou heard about this, how do you think Zhou would take it?
Mr. Zhang, what do you mean by this? When Lin Wei's mother was a community doctor back then, the company she worked with was exposed for promoting fake health products and was punished. If we let that woman's daughter take charge of my health product project, who will take responsibility if something goes wrong?
Mr. Zhou, my mother reported that company for false advertising in the community back then, which is why she was targeted. Then that makes it even worse.
If you report me too, then what am I supposed to do? Mr. Zhang, what I want is a zero-risk plan. Either replace her or cancel the contract. Lin Wei. Don't go, you know that. I really have no other choice now. I know the company needs money.
And the client needs an explanation, I understand. Can I not leave?
If I don't leave, then I'm going to Qingshu town to take a look.
On the Health Companion Program project. Let Li Na take over this project first. My mom said. Some debts do not have to be won right away, but I do have one condition. Mr. Zhou, that project of yours has to use the version I revised. Otherwise, I will march into the headquarters with this notebook in hand and take my case straight to the top.
You have changed.
Yes, you have become more mature. You taught me well. During this time, Zhang Hao has been carrying the company and carrying me. You are exhausted. Do not push yourself so hard. Pay attention to work-life balance. If you have time, go outside and get some fresh air. Keep your mood relaxed.
We are already at this point. And you are still giving me a lecture.
An occupational disease. He is gone.
What Wei Wei said is right. Not selling anxiety. Selling science is the long game.
Qingshu Town Health File 001.
Need a salad too. Right. And what about Wei Wei's key project? It won the Provincial Health Communication Innovation Award. The review panel said your proposal has solid research backing, especially the health outreach campaign aimed at rural seniors. The planned events have strong feasibility. The results should be promising. You, the town planner, are really about to make it big. Me, make it big.
Isn't health the real big deal? It is not just about being free of illness. It is also about physical, mental, and social well-being. That is the ideal state. For me, there is one thing I am dead set on. Start with low oil, low salt, and low sugar for 3 meals a day. Help the town's older residents build healthy habits. Get sick less. Avoid serious illness, live longer, and live better. President Zhang, have you been pulling all-nighters again lately? Those dark circles are practically hanging off your face.
What? Still chasing after Teacher Lin's footsteps. If you do not work hard, how are you supposed to get anywhere?
You learned how to eat clean, and honestly, that's pretty great.
All right, I will wait for you to come back. Let's go get some quality protein together. Bye.
Why is this restaurant empty?
Today belongs to just the two of us. Hey, the old crowd from before. I think PR is all about sales. You made me realize.
That PR can also have warmth.
Thank you. You did not turn me into some machine that only dares to love.
I just want to help more people.
I used your scientific care approach to win the customer over.
The surname Wang has now come back from the dead. Really, that's great. It's settled.
Li Wei.
Marry me, will you? This is the representative from Yuanhang Capital, President Wang Fang. We can begin the meeting.
Since you're here, let's cut to the chase. I want to hear Yuanhang Capital's acquisition plan and Xingmang's plan, so I can consider whether to accept the acquisition.
Your decision does not matter. At present, Lawrence, 2/3 of the board already agreed to Yuanhang Capital's premium acquisition offer. If no new funds come in, Xingmang will officially be folded into the Yuanhang system. What did you say?
I am the founder. Do I have the final say? President Zhang.
If a company founder does not hold absolute controlling shares, then they are just a senior employee. All these years, we have long since quietly acquired a large amount of Xingming's shares. Xingmang no longer belongs to Zhang.
What gives you the right to do this?
In business, what matters is profit. These past few years, Xingmang has delivered outstanding results in health product marketing and health event planning. The performance is obvious. This will help Yuanhang Capital's future business expansion. Please excuse us, everyone.
What are you doing?
Xiao Hao. You look just like your father did when he was young.
What did you say?
Don't get worked up.
What did you just call me?
Xiao Hao.
You are Wang Fang. You are my.
I am your mother.
Impossible. My mother died when I was 21. How could you be my mother? Impossible.
Yes. That's right. 20 years ago I left to develop my career overseas. But for all these 20 years I have thought about you every single day. This acquisition is a project I fought hard for and finally got from the board of directors. I came back to make it up to you.
Make it up to me. By buying my company to make it up to me. Do you know what crab shells mean to me? Do you know what that means to me?
The group will invest 500 million. Xingmang will become an industry benchmark. Within the next 5 years it will go public overseas. You are still the chairman. I will pair you with the most top-tier advisory team and turn it into an international conglomerate. Your girlfriend should be a top-tier heiress from Europe. Not some country girl who can only hang around in the village.
You even went to investigate Lin Wei.
I will not allow my son to be dragged down by some country girl with no background at all. A ruined woman from the countryside who only knows how to stay home and read. My son Wang Fang deserves the very best noble lady as his assistant.
What gives you the right to barge in and wreck other people's lives like you own the place? What qualifications do you have?
I am your mother.
My mother. You are not worthy. Not worthy, not worthy.
Miss Lin here is 5 million. It is the compensation Zhang Hao paid Xingmang on your behalf. I will double it for you. Leave Zhang Hao. Leave Xingmang. Go anywhere you want and make it big. No matter how powerful Huangzhong's capital is. He has no right to trample on us ordinary people. Let love decide. You have misunderstood. I am Zhang Hao's mother. Wasn't Zhang Hao's mother gone more than 20 years ago? Yes. I left for my career back then, and now that I am back, I want to make up for all the years I have owed Xiao Hao. He needs a better girl. Take the money. No, I do not want it. In my book, love cannot be priced like a barcode. Young people need backbone. How moving. But do you know? After Yuanhang Capital invested in Xingmang, what he needs is someone who can help him connect with European chambers of commerce and handle global public relations. And you? What can you help him with? Teach him to wash his hands so he does not catch germs. Or teach him how to eat coarse grain buns. I have already arranged a meeting between the Chamber of Commerce and Zhang Hao. As long as he says yes, the huge resources of Europe will pour in like water. But if he rejects Xingmang because of you, next month it will go bankrupt from the breach of contract penalty. If you really care about him, I think you should know what to do. For the first time I felt how tiny my own light truly was.
Oops, right. It was my mom who came back to see me. That Wang Fang from Yuanhang Capital is my mom.
Oh.
Even though things are a mess, he said he would support my dream. Once this busy spell is over, he'll take you to meet my mom.
Zhang Hao, don't wear yourself out. I know. Your dream is to turn Xingmang into a top-tier media company in the country, right?
Yes, isn't that our shared dream?
You'll definitely succeed. You want him gone. I don't know whether this little glimmer of mine can still shine into his heart. Never thought there would be our family's wine here too. I had this specially made. Yuan Heng acquired several companies this year, worth celebrating. Xiao Hao, stop playing with your phone, talk to Sophia more. Lawrence is still so young. He turned New Shine into a well-known local media company, and he is truly outstanding.
He even won me an award. Though there are a few excellent employees still.
Lawrence, Yuan Heng Capital is willing to support our Chamber of Commerce channel. New Shine could at least increase its market value tenfold.
Really, tenfold.
Of course. Within 2 years, New Shine will become the country's first television media company, and then go public.
Go public.
Exactly. It's a basic move. As long as you fully cooperate with Yuan Heng will make you unimaginable wealth.
As for me, I'm used to freedom. I do not like being controlled by capital.
Xiao Hao, don't talk nonsense. Do you know how many people dream of this chance?
Hey, go ahead.
Miss Lin, what do you mean by that? President Wang, after I thought it over last night, compared with 5 million, I care more about the company account and our project. Zhang Hao has a weak stomach. He cannot handle red wine from Europe. Plain water is healthier. That makes perfect sense. Xiao Hao was led astray by a bad girl like you.
No. Wei Wei is like a beam of light. She has always been shining on me.
You all. This Lin Wei. We must deal with her. We cannot let her become a stumbling block on Xiao Hao's road to success.
Hey, look. This is my apartment.
So you had your own little world all along.
Well now, it belongs to the two of us.
You just flat out turned down Wang Feng. Aren't you going to regret it?
When he threw me out, he did not regret it either. Besides, he said that those financial promises were all smoke and mirrors anyway. But you had the nerve to turn down a 5 million temptation.
Because in my heart, you are priceless. I got it right. What matters most to him and to me is feelings, not the lure of capital. I won.
Morning. Let's have breakfast.
You look pretty well put together today.
You do like orange juice, don't you? How do you drink milk?
The orange juice has more sugar. An empty stomach and this much sugar will spike your blood sugar way too fast. Breakfast should have quality protein, dietary fiber, carbonated drinks. Look at this breakfast of yours. It perfectly follows the recommended dietary guidelines.
I have read quite a bit of the research. Whole grain bread, rich in dietary fiber. Eggs are rich in protein. Vegetables provide vitamins. Milk replenishes calcium. Not bad.
From now on, let's stick to this standard.
That would be great. I'll make this for you every day.
Talk is cheap.
Of course.
President Wang, your stamina is truly off the charts. My dad said that. A person's attitude toward exercise reveals their bigger picture. President Wang, with you in charge at Yuan Heng Capital, Xinguang really struck gold. Miss Li, I remember you are Xinwang's planner. It's work hours right now. Yes, so the company sent me here to coordinate with you personally. Actually, there has always been some history between us. My dad and the chairman of Yuan Heng have even had meals together before. Fitness is about persistence. Healthy young people should do 150 to 300 minutes of moderate intensity exercise each week. I'm here to get fit, not to listen to your lecture. You've got some nerve. Why not worry about your own body first? Is your BMI within the normal range? Sorry, President Wang. I know, you've been worried lately because of the company's financial audit. That I sorted out myself in private. There are fake accounts from the lowland period in it. And there is black material on Lin Wei's team inside too. Lina was fired. She sold out the company. Boss, you think this is me showing my loyalty? President Wang, I am doing this for your own good too. Yuan Heng needs talent. Not an insider. Someone who can sell out their own boss at any time. Who would dare use that? President Wang. I swear, I will be loyal to you forever. As long as you let me follow you, I will do anything. Good. Since you're this sincere. The audit team found that many projects from the Xingmong era had irregular operations. Since you understand the internal files so well, go help the audit team. Put all the blame on Lin Wei. I understand. I will definitely do a good job. This kind of person. As soon as he gets rid of Lin Wei, kick him out right away.
Miss Lin, about the Changsho Spring project back then, there were huge amounts of false reporting on the books, and illegal kickbacks too. Back then, you were the project's deputy lead. Care to explain? It was Lina's signature. She was the project manager at the time. Lin Wei was only responsible for the content.
This content was definitely not directed by me, but I signed off on the project review. I do bear responsibility.
This was clearly a trap laid for you.
The trap was set by Lina. But now that I am in this position, it is my responsibility to make it right. I kept this to myself back then, the original project log. Check it against each other, see which data was fabricated. I will come up with a rescue plan within 48 hours to make up for the client's losses.
You are not shifting the blame.
Shifting the blame would make me feel deeply uncomfortable. I choose to go down with the ship.
Fine. I will stay with you. We will stay together too.
Okay, we will stay together too.
Ah. Be good. Lina, every jab in the audit team was aimed at you.
The trap Lina dug was a thunder pit, but I have a lightning rod.
Look at you. You have really lost weight.
Then make me some big fish and big meat.
Didn't you say we should eat light? With less oil, less salt, and less sugar.
Isn't that a contradiction? By steaming and boiling, you can still make big fish and big meat healthy. This audit is actually a good thing. It will expose all the rotten sores from the past at Xingmong. We can start fresh, clean the slate, and begin again.
According to the audit team's findings, the Health Companion project, led by the company, contains a great deal of unnecessary research, which in turn creates additional outside expenses.
Yuan Heng is not a charity. You can brainwash the clients, but the company wants to make money together with the clients. Starting today, all your projects are on hold. Lina will take over your work from here. General Manager Huang, the return on capital is too low because we put the money into regular health checkups and public health education for households. Lin Wei, don't use your feelings to hold the company hostage. The trap Lina set was yours. You know better than anyone how that rotten account came about. Enough, Lin Wei, you do not get to speak here. Pack up your things. Report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs tomorrow.
I object. I object to shutting down Lin Wei's project. I object even more to letting a speculator like Li Na take over.
Zhang Hao, don't forget who the biggest shareholder in the company is. I am doing this to save your company.
By save, you mean making me give up my professional integrity and sacrifice the person I love most. Then I do not want this company either. I admit Yuan Hang is indeed the largest shareholder, but do not forget, I, Zhang Hao, still hold 15% of the voting rights.
President Zhang, are you really going to side with this woman Lin Wei and go against Yuan Hang?
Yuan Hang is not qualified to be compared with Lin Wei.
Listen carefully. First, safety comes first.
What now? Received instructions from Yuan Hang Capital. The Health Companion Project team is to be dissolved immediately. All staff will be merged into the work group under Li Na's supervision. Lin Wei, your budget has been frozen. Because your resignation has not yet been approved, you will remain in your current post. On what grounds? Lin Wei spent so many sleepless nights compiling that data, and now Li Na is just going to take credit for it that easily.
Director Zhao, please calm down first. There is no need for us to lower ourselves to that kind of person. Let's get the work in hand done first. I am Lin Wei. The Wei in radiant brilliance. Even a little light can warm one side. Though we have no tiles or ice, I still have a brain and a conscience. Xiao Hao, your veto power can only guarantee that Lin Wei will not be dismissed from the group, but you cannot protect his project. Right now, Xingwang, every project at Yuan Hang Capital has to be reviewed.
President Wang, you do not need to put on such a fake show to pressure me.
Ms. Little Qiao is teaching you what capital means.
I do not need that kind of capital.
President Wang, President Zhang, a lot of ordinary people have come to the meeting room. What are you all doing here? They are here to stir up trouble. Security, we are not here to make trouble. We heard that Ms. Lin's project is about to be scrapped. We came to thank her for all her help this whole time. These fingerprints were left by the 3,600 elderly people in our community, one by one.
Yes.
Yes, Ms. Lin taught us that a healthy diet should be based on grains, less oil, less salt, less sugar, and she taught us to keep up moderate exercise, to follow doctor's orders and use medicine properly. She also taught us to tell real medicine from fake medicine. He never took a single cent from us. He saved so many people. Ma'am. What brings you here? Ali, you are here too. Ma'am, what is going on? We came to thank you. What happened here? This is our girl. You cannot just leave. You cannot leave.
President Wang.
Lin Wei. Aren't you tired? These things are fine even if they are sorted out later. In the end, their fate was still thrown into the paper shredder. I am Lin Wei's Wei. Even a little light can warm one side. A paper shredder can shred paper, but it cannot shred a person's heart. Of course a person's heart matters, but I believe more that only by climbing to the top can one grasp the fate of more people. But if you climb too high, you can no longer hear the heartbeat of the people below. President Wang, you left more than 20 years ago. Have you truly been happy all these years? Ling Wei, do you think I am ruthless? For capital, I would even scheme against my own son. I am not qualified to judge you, but I only know that when Zhang Hao mentioned you before, there was light in his eyes. But now, that light is gone. 20 years ago, was just a little girl who could not even afford formula. When Zhang Daqing was removed from his post, our home was poorer than a church mouse. The child had a fever, and I had to beg around just to pay the registration fee, to go ask people for money, living like a dog thrown into a ditch. That kind of wide-eyed can only watch their own dignity being trampled in the mud. Do you understand? I left not because I hate the poor and love the rich. It is because I could not see any hope at all. I was still so young, I could not possibly spend my whole life stuck in that little backwater. More than 20 years ago, my mother reported a health products company for false advertising in the community. But even under threat, she did not give up the report. In the end, she was smeared by the partner of another health products company for false advertising in the community and was kicked out by the community. Back then, I was still in school. Only years later did I learn the truth. This is his notebook. You can take a look. My mother was wronged. She never ran away. She said that if she ran away, then her conscience would be clear. Mr. Huang, for the sake of survival, you chose to walk away. My mother, for the bottom line, chose to stand her ground. I am my mother's daughter. Her blood runs in my veins, so I will not run either. A true stand. Since you have decided to go down with it, Ling Wei, then I will make you whole. As long as you agree to leave Zhanghao, leave Xingmeng, Yuan Hang will invest 20 million and launch a project named after you, the Weiguang Public Health Foundation. You can go to Beijing, go to Shanghai, or even head to Europe and do whatever you have always wanted to do. You would not have to worry about being treated unfairly. Then I can simply approve you to join the health division under Yuan Hang. As long as you let go, your career could instantly rise above everyone else. If it is all for money, if I left the person I love, then my mental health would fall apart. How could someone who is not well in their own heart teach anyone else to be healthy? So what is it you really want? In this world, there is no relationship that cannot be bought, only a price that is not high enough. Unless Zhanghao no longer needs me, or I no longer love him. Otherwise, even if you hand me the whole Yuan Hang group, I would still refuse. What you should really reflect on is not my asking price. It is why you think everything can be bought and sold. That old style of street-level health education from Lin Wei was outdated long ago. She did meet quite a few health records, but sales never really improved. It was completely pointless. In this day and age, traffic is everything. Traffic rules the day. So, we just need to package it well, and the masses will never know what exactly is mixed into this water.
If you ask me.
Chairman Wang, your decision at Yuan Hang is truly brilliant. We have cut out those low-end services, and sales have shot up 5-fold. Looks like that shop is pretty popular.
Right. Wei, you've had a rough time lately. And you still have to fill in for Lina.
Isn't that because of your help and support?
Isn't that because of you that I can shine?
Oh. Tomorrow is my day off at last. I can sleep in.
No way. We already agreed you would go to the morning market with my dad.
Right, I almost forgot. Then hurry home and get some sleep.
Hey, lately my dad has been listening to you and taking your advice.
He even switched to an e-cigarette. An e-cigarette is no good either. E-cigarettes are harmful too. Smoking is a chronic addictive disease. The sooner you quit, the better.
Oh no, my dad does not listen to me. He listens to you. Then why did you tell him that?
I do my best to live. To do my best to love. To do my best to love everything around me. And even more, to keep fighting for everything I care about. Ms. Wang, everyone. This is the whole idea behind traffic and capital cooperation. The data Lin Wei spent a year failing to secure. I pulled it off with just one internet celebrity livestream room. This is Li Na's first performance report after Yuanhang Capital's investment. You wrote it beautifully. Thank you, Ms. Wang. Wei, you handle next quarter's report. Sorry. I cannot write this battle report. If I do, I'm afraid I'll have nightmares tonight. What do you mean? I crunched the numbers for 3 days and 3 nights. After comparing it with this 100 million in sales, the 30,000 IP addresses, I found that 80% came from fake referral warehouses. You inflated the so-called data growth by hiring click farms to boost orders, creating a fake boom. And you. Health foods are not medicines. They must be used correctly. Health supplements cannot replace pharmaceuticals. And to push sales, you even altered some product ingredient descriptions on the back label. You are gambling with people's lives. Is this what you call capital? You call this a setup? This evidence of yours has to be forged. This is what I found after 3 days and 3 nights of digging with my colleagues. We found it. Ms. Wang, what Yuanhang Group wants is profit, not someone who could blow up at any moment. Ms. Wang, am one of your people. I did this because I needed funding too. I asked you to get the job done, not to fake it. In Yuanhang's dictionary, there are no cheats. Tomorrow, I will announce that all Li Na's projects are suspended. All related accounts are to be frozen. Audit team, step in. Cooperate with the legal department investigation. Ms. Wang, you cannot do this. That is burning the bridge after crossing it. Let go of me.
Ms. Wang, right now, the entire internet is questioning Xingmang's rising reputation. Several major clients have already started the contract termination process after seeing the news about data fraud. The process is already underway.
Chairwoman Lin has already given me the final warning. Xingmang's reputation has already hit rock bottom. Right now, take your health companion plan to public relations. Tell them Li Na's upgrade plan and the data fraud were all her doing alone. It had nothing to do with the company. We must make sure Xingmang and Yuanhang keep their reputations. Ms. Wang, this rotten mess was caused by Li Na and Capital's greed. I can help the ordinary people, but I will not cover up the truth for a lie. You are ruining your own future.
Ms. Wang, the root of the problem is not on the surface. It is in the root cause. We are done with this rotten mess. Hey, there is no coming back to Xingmang now. I am planning to sell all my shares. Let's start over. What does a young person have to fear? When I first started out, my wallet was cleaner than my face. Didn't I still drag you up to where I am? Also, when Na's notes are the kind of treasure you cannot buy with any amount of money. That is the real wealth of life.
Thank you, Uncle.
Deheo said your mom is back. Is she all right? Dad, my mom was ruthless back then. Why are you still hung up on her? Xiaohao. You can't say that. She will always be your mom.
Li Wei. You are leaving me no way out. I will make sure you disappear from the entire industry.
Manon, remember when I offered you $1 million a year? You insisted on going to Xingbak. Now look at how that turned out. You got played.
Cousin. Am I not just trying to prove myself? How was I supposed to know this would happen? You have to make the call for me.
All right. Those leaks of yours. I already sent them out.
During Lin Wei's time at Xingmong, she used the elders' trust in her to make a killing selling bogus health products. This edited recording is proof of her cashing in on traffic she mentioned herself. And this mother of hers was also suspended from the community clinic back then because of false propaganda by her colleague at some company. So that's where the family roots lie.
Wei. Have some water.
I don't care what Zhang Hao and the others say, but my mom back then was clearly trying to stop those bogus health product companies and protect the residents of the community. Why did they turn things upside down? Why did they smear her like that?
Look at the online environment now, it is all poison.
I was clearly doing the right thing. So why did it end up like this?
Wei, I believe you. That is why it is called a glimmer. Because it shines brightest in the darkest place. This tiny glimmer can still warm a whole side. You taught me that line. All right, don't cry now. Good girl. Thank you, Auntie.
Wei, stop looking. Mom, they said that back then you were, because you were clearly trying to stand in the way of those bogus health product companies. Why did they slander you like this? Wei, Mom did not run away back then. It is because Mom remembered what she taught in her first class of medical school. A doctor must stay true to her conscience. If you cannot even hold on to that bottom line, then all my medical knowledge would have gone to waste. Over the years, the people Mom helped all knew how good she was. That is enough. Who cares what others say? We cannot control that. But we can take good care of our own hearts.
Wei Li Na said we are benefit scammers. Then let's cut the knot and strip the profit away. The best comeback right now is not to clap back, but to hit them where it hurts.
Hit them where it hurts.
Since he said your knowledge is just a tool for ripping people off, then what should we do? Let's digitize this 40-year-old health handbook of Auntie, all of it, and make it available for free. We can not only post it online, but also print it out and send it to schools and to community centers.
Exactly. Why did not I think of that? As long as everyone can learn a little about health, I would do anything for it. The first rule of health is not just about the body. It is also a holistic reflection of physical, mental, and social harmony. True health shows on a rosy complexion, a good appetite, sound sleep, and a carefree mind, and easy social connections. The second rule of learning health knowledge is to care for yourself, not to become a health expert. For example, drink 1.5 to 2 liters of water a day. Spread it out over several times. Plain water is best. Drink before you get thirsty, and cut back on sugary drinks. Rule 3: young people should exercise 3 to 5 times a week, 30 to 60 minutes each time, just enough to work up a light sweat. Brisk walking, jogging, ball sports, and the like are recommended. For daytime activities, avoid late-night workouts.
The environment and health scenes in this part for Xiaowei. I will color it in. Leave the rest to the school team.
Ma'am, we will work on it together. When everyone's little bit of light comes together, it can light up a whole field.
And bring a little light. And a little warmth. Come take a look.
We need to face the internet with a positive mindset. So that is that blackened version of Xiaowei online. Miss Little Brother. This is free, a guide to healthy living. You can take a look. It includes guidance on workplace health.
This layout is even better than a textbook. Because all the nasty comments online must have been blacking you up. I want to do my part too. I bought 10 copies of this booklet and sent them back home.
Do I need to scan the code and pay? No need, no need. This one is free.
Yes, completely free.
Think of it as our contribution. Donate it to people who need it.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, thank you. Dean, this is our donation. Thank you. Many thanks. This is from the ladies, and from lots of gentlemen too. The ladies made these gifts for all of you together. Thank you, ladies.
Do you like it?
We do. Miss Lynn, this donation can solve the children's lunch nutrition for half a year, and make sure every meal has vegetables and meat, and fruit after meals. With meat and vegetables balanced out, that is the healthy way to eat, as written in your booklet. We will definitely follow it.
At this very moment, I think you shine brighter than all the Xingmang billboards.
I am Lin Wei after all, the Wei in Xingmang. Xingmang may be small, but it stands out as the warmest little corner.
My name is Wang Zhongmin. Today the two of us stepped forward for one good person named Chen Hui.
Those nonsense edits and rumors online. Fortunately, Chen Hui found out and reported the company for fake health products. Otherwise they would have spread into the hands of community residents. The consequences are unthinkable.
Chen Hui was later threatened and sued. Although she was suspended from the community clinic for several years, Chen Hui held the line. The truth has finally come to light. Chen Hui is innocent. The official website has published the investigation results and issued a heartfelt commendation. Today, we must set the record straight. If you do not believe me, go check the official website. It is heartbreaking to see that this is the truth. Respect to Dr. Chen, we apologize to Lin Wei. How can someone with their eyes wide open still spout such nonsense? That is just shameless. Wei, look, we have gone viral. The online atmosphere is finally clearing up. Look, everyone is saying your mom is truly a defender of public health. Heroes.
Wei. Mom taught you those principles for a reason. Mom stood her ground. And you stood yours. Don't cry. This is something to be happy about.
Last time you said this was just a matter of a pound. Now the whole internet is pushing back against the top tier. He'll have legal issue a statement right away. All of these documents are your personal actions, Li Na. They have nothing to do with the company.
Cousin, what did you do wrong?
I do not want to waste time explaining it to you. I'm on my own.
Zhang Hao, take a look at these projects.
What is it?
Take a look at these projects. Because of the enzyme-activated liquid charged with negative ions repair meal, but the core ingredients are nothing more than a large amount of cheap hormones and preservatives.
Isn't this just Li Na's old trick?
No. Li Na is only a clumsy executor. The core logic behind these projects is basically the same. First, through fake science short videos, they lure teenagers and middle-aged people into taking food that is not fresh and has gone past its shelf life. Then they switch them over to what they call fresh preserving foods. The scariest part is, they are blurring the line between health food and medicine, and tricking patients with chronic illnesses into stopping their medication.
They are playing chess 3 moves ahead.
I found Yuanhang Capital's investment blueprint from the past 3 years. They are not promoting health. They are mass-producing chronic patients, just to profit from their ongoing treatment. This is not small fry. This is a shakedown.
No wonder they were willing to pour in so much capital.
Mr. Green, next season's National Carbon Reduction Plan. Why did all the suppliers switch over to the overseas companies you designated? Those additives have not even passed review at home.
MS. Wang, you need to understand. Yuanhang is just one piece on the board the Capital Group has laid out worldwide. The market here is hungry for miracles. Starting today, your signing authority is revoked. You only need to use the name of Deputy General Manager to deal with those officials and the media. As for the core matters, I'll handle them.
How could you do this? You are making money off the lives of the common people.
Oh, Ms. Wang. I am creating profit. Don't forget. You came this far on the back of that profit, and now you are standing here.
I thought I had reached the top of the food chain. Actually, I was just a tiny shrimp kept in their goldfish bowl.
Go check it. Last year, that batch of high-protein meal replacements they promoted in Southeast Asia, Zhang Hao is deeply in the red. That fund used health claims to manipulate and push low-cost UK ingredients, basically a shipment system for defrauding locals. They even sold sugar-free meds and supplements at marked-up prices. This is a full blood-sucking industry chain, so it really was all a scheme. We have to expose him.
No way. I backed up everything 3 times. How could it all be wiped out?
And the files, those ingredient records about Moro's capital, the inspection reports and the equity agreement.
They're all gone. They didn't just hack my computer. They infected my cloud drive with a virus too. Zhang Hao, our hard drives these past few days were all wiped clean with one click. They are not only threatening me, they are also threatening those kids. Like this, I can't back down now. If I back down, then I am betraying the harm done to those children.
But I...
Chen Hui.
Green, stop playing the dirty hacker tricks. Hand over the files. Otherwise, I will report you to the regulators for manipulating the market. Mr. Zhang, this kind of accusation without evidence is slander. Fine, go ahead and make a move.
You hand me over first.
There is no room for you here, Mr. Wang. When you abandoned us for capital back then, you should have known this day would come. Stop pretending to be some saintly victim.
Then what? Green. Didn't you say you would not touch my son?
Ms. Wang, that was before. Now he is standing in the way of the fund.
How? Back off, Green. The force behind me is beyond what you can imagine. Mom, please, I am begging you. As long as you take Lin Wei and leave here, I will give you everything I have spent my whole life building. All my savings. You can go abroad, go anywhere.
Use your money to buy my conscience. Or are you buying Lin Wei's dignity?
Why do you still not get it?
President Wang, please come back.
I spent 20 years clawing my way up to this life of glory and wealth. What exactly did I protect? Core industrial grade sugar substitutes and non-food grade reformulation agents. Production cost only 80 cents, sold for 298 yuan a box. The first batch was tested in Qingshi town and nearby communities.
This
was sold as a slow-release supplement for seniors, with side effects appearing only after 3 to 5 years. At that point, they could bring in the fund-branded dialysis equipment. So this was me helping the wicked. They actually wanted human lives.
What are you still doing here?
How Lin Wei. This is Moro's Capital's record from the past 3 years, all the illegal investment certificates from within the country, and the harmful product formulas they are about to roll out in the community. With these, we can bring them down. They are not just stealing money, they are committing slow murder. Making people eat spoiled food and products past their expiration dates, that is common knowledge. But they even hid poison inside the packaging of fresh food, stuffed it with poison, under the name How. I am sorry. I always thought money could smooth over everything in this life. At first, I wanted to give Lin Wei 5 million to make her leave you, because back then, I believed that dignity and love were worth nothing in the face of capital. Until Green threw me under the bus, until I saw them trying to take a shot at everyone. Only then did I realize I was wrong. What they wanted had always been our lives.
You can get lost and return, and that is already a blessing.
Yes, Auntie. As long as you are willing to step forward, there is still hope for us.
For now, this evidence is enough to bring him down, but Green will definitely make some moves. It is too dangerous for you to go back now.
I have nowhere else to go now. Then this is your home. Our home. Because. Thank you. Through the internet, we searched for those who had already been harmed by overseas capital victims.
I drank their longevity tonic, and all my lipid levels went haywire. If I had not seen your health guide, I would not have known I was drinking poison.
Sister Ning's team received over 300 cases. Someone even recorded a video. They accused my health disclosure of being fake health. Everyone, rest assured, the health and safety of ordinary people are protected by law. As long as we stand together, even the biggest financial giant cannot bury the truth. Give me back my health. Expose fake health. Give me back my health. Expose fake health. Give me back my health. Expose fake health. As Miss Guffermai said, this 5 million is compensation for you, as long as you agree to shut down the livestream now and delete that post. Has everyone seen that? That is the mindset of rich people. They think money can buy off the lives of us ordinary people. I refuse. We all refuse. We must expose your scheme. Give me back my health. Expose fake health. Give me back my health. Expose fake health.
Wang, what exactly is going on here? Why have you still not taken care of that woman?
Green, you have made a serious mistake. I am speaking here in my capacity as Vice President of Yuanhang Capital. A formal report filed with the NMPA and the Ministry of Commerce under my real name.
Are you crazy?
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
No.
I am here to redeem myself. As a mother, I want my son to know his mother is not completely rotten to the core.
Let me go. Let me go. You have no right to lay a hand on me. I am an alien.
Thank you to all the media for coming. I am Lin Wei. Over the past week, we have received thousands of complaint letters. What I am exposing today is not some health product, but a transnational crime hidden behind the scenes. They tried to use health education to change how we think about health. In this email, they included so-called health product ingredients with added toxins. These are bank transfer records from the victims' medical reports, as well as the internal documents they provided. Key document. These ingredients could lead to irreversible metabolic damage. Yes, they are systematically destroying a group's future. Don't believe him. Wang Feng is Yuanhang's deputy general manager. The documents in his hands are all for the asset transfer. And Lin Wei and Zhang Hao were already involved in private. And right now it's because the asset split is unfair. It's a dog-eat-dog fight. If Lina and Green agreed to your 100 million overseas investment, the account was frozen long ago. Mr. Green. As long as we can take down Lin Wei, those projects with sky-high numbers, I sign on behalf of them. It was all forced on me by Green. If I didn't say it like this, he would use me in Xingmong to embezzle public funds, to the benefit of all. It's downright despicable. We must expose it. We can't let everyone stay in the dark. We did not win this fight with capital. We won by every real and healthy, ordinary person who stood their ground. They tried to fool people with fake health science videos, but they could not fool the eyes of the common people. My name is Lin Wei. Even the smallest beam of light can warm one side. Starting today, we will establish the Guangwei Health Public Welfare Foundation to guide the public in actively learning health knowledge and practicing a civilized healthy lifestyle. We will protect every beating heart. Many people asked me, your little bit of light can only brighten an inch. Why keep fighting so hard? The truth is, it was written in these notes long ago. The answer is not at the press conference, nor in the chess match of capital. It is on everyone's smiling faces around us. In each and every young person who carefully reads the Healthy Living Guide in their hands. They learned that diet should be grain-based. They learn to keep up scientific exercise. They learn to pay attention to blood pressure and blood sugar. They learn to value mental health. That is my answer.
Goodbye to yesterday.
Miss Lin.
What the public wants are top talents, not small-town problem solvers. This is not data beating data. It's trust beating traffic.
Come on, handsome, take a look.
Girls these days are too young to know better. Because
I refuse. We all refuse. We must expose your scheme. Give me back my health. Expose the fake health claims. Don't fear the long road ahead. Keep moving forward. Guangwei will ultimately become a blazing sun. Though this road has storms, it also hides a brilliance beyond measure. We do not need to borrow anyone else's light, because the moment you choose to hold the line, you will become your own sun. There is no flower in this world that starts out as a flower.
don't fear the obstacles ahead.
When your heart carries mountains and seas, thorns are just scenery. All paths can be walked. Just keep going. The answer is hidden in every step you take forward.